Alright, so I'm trying to shuffle. And it was pretty difficult to do for some reason. And I heard someone's energy is difficult. You're dealing with someone's difficult ass energy. Someone is, whomever may resonate with this general reading. Yeah, I feel like whomever's difficult as energy you're dealing with, I just keep hearing flowing. You flowing with it. You're not letting it get to you, in other words. You're just like, oh, okay, I see that, I noticed that, I know that. But I don't care about that. In other words. I don't give a fuck about that. So, the overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. These are the messages. Queen of Wands is, of course, fire, element, and energy. The signs are Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. The Lovers. Somebody wants to offer you an Ace of Pentacles? I don't know. We're going to see. The Lovers, it could be somebody you was dealing with in a certain dynamic. They had another lover or other lovers. The Tower. Okay. That might be why they want to offer you this Ace of Pentacles, because whatever lover, because it is a main person that they dealing with, whatever main person that was their lover, well, it looked like that might have came crashing down. Lord, 7 swords, someone sneaking, lying, hiding, getting away with some shit. Strength. Knight of Cups. What? Somebody wants to... Hold on. Before I speak too soon. Yeah, somebody was in a relationship. They might have communicated with you in the past. They didn't have the strength to leave this other person behind, which is why the Lovers came up. You know, they couldn't decide between you and another party, perhaps, because they didn't have the strength to probably tell this other party the truth or leave them. Not leave them, but I feel like they wanted to. I feel like they wanted to leave them, but they didn't have the strength to do that. So they stayed and just went behind this person's back to talk to you and maybe others. Either way, whomever they was dealing with knew they was up to something. And probably, I just heard pressure, was putting pressure on them, which probably added to the reason or the fact that they just didn't have the strength to move on from this person. So they was lying, hiding, sneaking, getting away with shit. So they thought. with this other person and with you in the past. This is past energy. I feel like they already did that. You know, they never had the strength to leave this other person behind, but they wanted you as well. But like I say, with the Tower coming out, that like you say, that just shows me that something has gone on with this dynamic that they were in, and whatever has gone on, they want to come to you with the Ace of Pentacles. Meanwhile, I believe that you're just being gifted as well with the Ace of Pentacles. That's new endeavors, new opportunities, successful, I don't know what the word is, successful. I already said endeavors, but it's like I keep hearing journey. I keep hearing ideas. We're gonna come back to that. But yeah, it's like entrepreneurship. Something is beginning for you. This is a new beginning. It has to do with success. It has to do with money. It has to do with entrepreneurship. It has to do with business. And or your version of success is what I just heard. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be pertaining to you. The Death card is next. Money could have been coming slow. Success could have been coming slow. Ideas, you know, I just heard writer's block. I don't know who that pertains to. With the Death card, it's the ending of that. There's a transformation. The Sun. Exactly. The Sun is the most positive card in the deck. It trumps every bad thing that could happen, and then it reveals what's been hidden, whether if it's to you, about you, or concerning your endeavors or what have you, or concerning others. It yeah, Seven of Pentacles. This is the energy of working hard on something, focused on something, putting a lot of time, effort, energy, focus, resources into something, but not reaping what you have sown. A sense of child, I can't think of the big ass words today. So y'all got to excuse me, because I know what the words are, but I just can't think of them. I just can't think of them right now. But anyway, I guess it ain't meant. Three of Cups. Reuniting, celebrations, party I just heard. Birthday. Leo season is here. Two of Wands. Two choices, two decisions, two options, two roads. Yeah. Ace of Wands. Somebody has chosen to go with you, collective. I don't know. You go from the Two of Wands to the Ace of Wands. To me, that is, and you know, in the Two of Wands card, someone has already chosen a wand, even though they had a different. Someone has already chosen a path, even though they had a choice between two paths. They chose a path. But that's why you got the other wand still standing in the other two, That's why you got the other wand still standing in the Two of Wands card, because a lot of times that wasn't such a great road to take, but since you took it, you chose to take that road with your free will. You went down that path, and you ended up, learning a few things, which is why probably the Seven of Pentacles came up. Someone didn't expect for things to go whatever way they went. When they chose whatever path that they decided to choose. So now they're putting that wand down and choosing another path. They're choosing the other path. The other path that was already also available to them. Like I say, this is a love situation. The Lover's card came up. Like I said, they had another option. They chose to go with that other option. Things didn't pan out the way that they had expected. Now they want to come back toward you and choose you as the option. Now they feel that you and the possibilities of having a wish fulfilled dynamic with you, they've realized that that's what they truly want now. But like I said, we saw the Seven of Pentacles. We saw the Seven of Pentacles. But we saw these Seven of Swords too. So like I say, they was lying, hiding, sneaking, getting away with some shit. So they thought in the past. They may come back to you in that energy as well. That might be the reason why that energy is still coming up today. And like I say, it already showed too with the Strength card. They didn't have the strength to end it with that person. So they could, my point is, they could come back with that same energy. They haven't gathered up the strength to tell that person the truth, and in that situation, in that relationship, that dynamic. But they still want to come to you. Now that they realize that you were the better choice, now that they realize that you possibly were the better choice for them, now they want to come back to you and possibly offer you something grand, a commitment, make some sort of proposal to you. They're still showing up as if they have not closed that door first. And like I say, I feel like it is due to fear, because like I say, the Strength card came out, and usually when the Strength card comes out with the Devil card, the Strength trumps the Devil. And you know that the Devil can be fear as well as addictions and toxic and karmic, stuck, tied and bound and chained to the Devil energy, What I'm saying is, this person wants to step to you, but they might not be so ready to do so as far as closing out that other dynamic first. I just heard test the waters. Exactly. Y'all might not have been, I'm gathering y'all haven't been speaking or talking. Even if y'all had made amends before in the past, y'all don't communicate. And it's due to the fact that they're still in a dynamic relationship dynamic. So if they come toward you, they are, I can't even say if, they're coming. But they don't know how you're going to receive them. Especially if they're trying to come with an Ace of Pentacles, you're going to be like, what the fuck? Oh, now. Since the grass Yeah, they gonna be, I heard, child. I just heard pressing on the gas. They could be flying to you in a vehicle. They better slow the fuck down. But that could be having to do with them fleeing from their child. I'm getting so much. But yeah. They're not sure how you're gonna perceive them, so yeah. But they choose you. And I heard that song, I choose you, baby. Anyway, 6 of Cups. Yep, someone from your past. Of course, we know that they was dealing with someone from their past as well. Ace of Swords. They gained some truth, some clarity, some understanding. 5 of Pentacles. They might be leaving somebody out in the cold. You know, Justice. Look like that's what they got, because I feel like they may have left you out in the cold in the past, you know. So now they're about to leave someone else out in the cold because of some sort of situation. I don't know. Someone left somebody out in the cold. They're receiving justice for that because of the way that they handled that. The Emperor, yeah. They thought they was the shit, the baller, the shot caller. They had it all figured out. Not so much so. 4 of Swords, you resting, healing, chilling. This could be a counterpart. Page of Wands. The Hermit. Someone wants to step to you in a grown man or grown woman type of way. They look like they going back, realizing, that, before they was childish. They was only coming in for sex. They were just flirting, trying to get down, I heard. They went in and thought about it with the Hermit. They know they can't come, they know they can't come back to you in that same energy, but it's as if after everything that has gone on, they don't want to come to you in that energy. They want to match your energy, is what I'm gathering. Of course, you're on a higher vibrational energy. The Magician. They don't want to do no manipulating and blah, blah, blah. Somebody thought they was victorious with the 6 of Wands. That's the victory card. They were victorious. It was a short victory, a short win. Using manipulation. If they try to use manipulation, if they try to manipulate you, gaslight you, come with that narcissistic type energy in the past, and they thought they was winning, they know they can't do that no more. They can't do that at all. I keep hearing they can't outsmart you. They couldn't in the past. Even though they kept trying, they failed. For the most part. Because you knew their bullshit, but you were so caught up in the feelings that you felt for that person. And that's normal, you truly love this person. For the people who resonate, for the people I'm speaking to who is resonating, you really did love this person, so you might have let some things slide, is what I'm saying. You might have let some things slide. Shit. I'm trying to change up the goddamn playlist. But, King of Wands, this person wants to take some sort of action. They also were very, they thought they was the shit in the past. you know, like I said, King of Wands energy, Emperor energy. They had all of the options, and they treated you as such. You allowed some things to slide, but at a certain point, you was like, okay, this motherfucker got me fucked up. 5 of Cups. They left you alone, so you know. They left you alone, you left them alone, y'all left each other alone. Now they feeling sadness, regrets, remorse, whatever, what have you. King of Pentacles. They've been focused on their stability. I don't think that was going right for them, the High Priestess. 7 of Cups. Yep, you saw through the illusion. They were falling for an illusion. Or they were delusional. I just heard. They was living in a fairy tale land. They thought they was being realistic. You know, these is downloads I'm getting. I'm channeling some shit. Pardon me. Anyway, 10 of Wands. They're realizing that what they was falling for was a illusion, because it just ended up causing them, you know, to be burdened towards swords. But they felt like they couldn't get out of the situation. They didn't see a way out. They were indecisive about you, another person. They just couldn't figure their fucking life out. And 4 of Pentacles. Now I guess they got clarity or something. They holding back from someone else. They might be they might I don't know if y'all heard that, but the Moving On Up song came up. I said, what the fuck? That was the Jeffersons. Moving on up to the east side. Finally got a piece of the pie. Rice don't fry in the kitchen. The beans don't burn on the grill. Don't get me started. Anyway. 8 of Wands followed by that 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. They could be holding back from someone else, but wanting to give to you. I was gonna say, it could be some communication coming from their baby mama or wife. Y'all take it how it resonate. The Empress came up. That's why I say baby mama or wife. They might try to contact you. They might have contacted you. And it could be because of this masculine energy is holding you back from them. This masculine energy is also focused on their money because they're a little broke. The Moon is hidden. Something is hidden. That's why I ain't even want to, because I was feeling that it wasn't communication from this masculine energy yet. But some communication was coming in toward you, and it wasn't from them. Like I say, they going through whatever with whomever and coming to realizations. They awakening. They having an awakening. Coming to realizations. Gaining clarity and all that. So they going through a lot right now. You know, they've been edging their way towards you ever since they've been going through whatever the fuck they was going through. Like I say, they felt victorious at first. Everything was good. They're all good, you know, at first. Some shit done changed, okay? And they've been thinking about you heavily ever since. They're holding back from this other person. This other person might know about you, might have found your phone number. Like I said, they was hiding, lying, sneaking. Thought they was getting away with some shit in the past. But like I say, if they got a baby mama or a wife or some shit, they might have came across your text messages or y'all text messages or your phone number or some sort of evidence. And of course, this masculine energy lied to them about it. But you know, motherfucker gonna go and research now and play detective now. So you might receive some communication from this Empress. Meanwhile, I feel like you're in the true divine Empress, divine energy of the Empress energy. You're in the higher energy of the Empress energy. Eight of Swords, yeah, this person is trying to keep them stuck, tied, and bound to a situation, and or I feel like this masculine energy is feeling stuck, tied, and bound to a feminine energy. I feel like this is man and woman. There's a man out here that feels stuck, tied, and bound to their baby mama or wife. And the baby mama or wife is trying to keep them stuck, tied, and bound, which is why they want to contact you, probably to tell you to back off or whatever. But like I said, you're minding your business. I don't even see that y'all two are, you and this masculine energy are even communicating with each other. So, but she must know about you from the past, and she must be feeling like this masculine is about to leave her ass behind for you. You know, we saw the goddamn, what it was that? The Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Somebody might feel left out in the cold, might be leaving somebody out in the cold. Child, I don't know. Heartbreak, Three of Swords, yeah. King of Cups, child. Somebody is, this masculine energy is heartbroken. They're in love with you. They want to be with you, but they feel stuck, tied, and bound to this other person. The number 8 may be significant to someone, because I just seen 800 and 80. Okay, somebody might be coming back around. All right, we got the Hierophant. I feel like this masculine energy was you know, keeping up with traditional values, sticking and staying with the marriage, the wife, the kids, the whatever their dynamic was, the food. Child. They want a clean slate. King of Swords, they pretty mad. They jumped out they all willy-nilly with the other person in the past. They weren't thinking. Hangman, they were a fool. They having a different perspective. Something has happened to force this person, this masculine energy, to go within and gain a different perspective. Two of Pentacles, they were juggling you and this other person in the past. Nine of Pentacles, acting as if they were single. Page of Pentacles, acting as if they wanted to give you something solid, but they could not. So they just pretty much told you everything that you wanted to hear and friend zoned you. Nine of Swords, this person was worried. Up, sleepless nights, judgment. They were under judgment the entire time. The Chariot, they knew they was wrong from the first beginning. Child. Look like this person has, this masculine energy has made a lot of willy-nilly ass, reckless ass decisions in throughout their whole young adults in adulthood, their adolescence and their adulthood. And you know, relationships wasn't an exception. The Chariot, they want to come rushing in out of nowhere. They feel defeated with the Five of Swords. Oh, Lord. Maybe they want to defeat or tit for tat someone else. Leave whomever they was with behind it. I don't know. Something has gone on with them and this other person that they had a relationship dynamic with. Yeah, they're Six of Swords. They want to move on toward calmer waters. They want to move past obstacles. They're moving on. Like I said, they might be literally, physically moving away from another feminine energy, leaving them behind, leaving them out in the cold on some childish energy, tit for tat. We get into an argument, I'm gonna go to the extreme and leave you, and I know you know about this other person, aka y'all, the collective, and I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna make you jealous, and I'm gonna just walk off, and whatever they going through, it's not in a great way. They're bringing this negative energy towards you without even realizing it. Like, they think they're hurting the other person, maybe because the other person hurt them. But being that this other person knows enough about you to try and contact you, it's like whatever they're going through, you minding your business, collective. The collective audience that I'm speaking to right now. My My poos. You know, I'm witchy poo too. My poos that I'm speaking to right now, they finna goddamn unknowingly. Because, like I said, they won't hide and sneaking and lying for no reason. They were trying to protect the dynamic that they were in, and they were trying to also protect the dynamic that they had with you in the past, all at the same time. Well, now that they're trying to get away from this person, they wish to continue to protect the dynamic between the two of you. However, this person that they're dealing with already knows about you. And even if you haven't even been in the picture and they have not even been talking to you, it's clearly on this other feminine energy's mind. So whatever they're going through, you're being dragged into it unknowingly, because this feminine energy might come for you, might try to contact you. Now, I don't see this person getting close enough to you to try to actually attack you. However, you might want to up your spiritual protection a bit, is what I'm saying. Because whomever this masculine is towards you, they're trying to get the fuck away from this person. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. They might was with that person for a long time, long-term commitment. Temperance. But they want to be with you and balance things out with you and have a long-term commitment. Have a long-term stable commitment with you. Yeah, Four of Wands. They want that with you. They want that with you, but they had it with someone else, so they thought. They was not happy, but they was ignoring your cup of love with the Four of Cups. And they was just ignoring the whole situation, whatever issues, problems, whatever. They just allow it to just continue to go, and it just is getting out of hand. That's why the Tower came out. It didn't got out of hand. This shit is not going the way that it should have gone. Whatever dynamic that they had was not stable. It had to come crumbling down. Knight of Wands, inconsistent, flighted, in and out. Eight of Cups, this person, been fell out of love with someone is what I'm gathering. Ten of Cups, they feel that for you. They're in love with you. That way it won't go work the world. They was in a karmic cycle. They had to learn some lessons, some harsh lessons. Ace of Cups, meanwhile, they was in love with you, like I just said. They want to come and get that Ace of Cups. Their heart is, I heard their heart was already with you when they first laid eyes on. Their heart was, I can't even speak. Their heart was with you the first time they laid eyes on you. Three of Pentacles, but they was working with someone else for for stability, financial reasons. They weren't in love with that person. Wheel of Fortune. They've been set back on their fortune fucking around with this person. Now they realize that you are the star, because you moving forward. You are moving forward in abundance, and they see that. Seven of Wands. They was just, child. They was now that they notice about you, now that they realize this about you, they're on the defense. You, child, we know you been on the defense, just in general, for motherfuckers. But this person is on defense about you. Now that they know who the fuck you are to them, the one, they got their guards up. They're guarding you from this Queen of Swords. That's the next card. The person that they're dealing with, they're like, I'm guarding this situation with the collective from this other crazy bitch. But the other crazy bitch already knows about you. So like I said, I think they're going behind this masculine's back trying to contact you. Like, this masculine might not know just how much information this other feminine knows about you. Child, Ten of Swords, that's some betrayal. This Queen of Swords might feel betrayed. Arguments with the Five of Wands, that's arguments, competition, gossip. Child. Queen of Cups, they arguing. She claims she in love with him. But she ain't as in love with him as she claimed. And child, I don't even know. It's boiling down to the fact, Will, this masculine knows that you're in love with them. And they know that your love is genuine. On the other hand, this other feminine, you know. I'm convinced by what I'm seeing in the cards that she has yet to truly understand what true love is. So she always thought she was in love with this masculine. Don't get me wrong, she loved him. He loved her, but it wasn't, I'm in love with you. It wasn't true love. You know, it was a lot of shit missing. And I don't know. Page of Cups. Y'all have to figure that shit out. Think about that shit on your own, because I can't say. I mean, I can, but it's so much. Like, these people, it's like they were confused. They were confused about love and true love and lust and the difference and how you can get caught up in some shit thinking some shit is one way, but it's a whole motherfucking, I just heard a mirage. Goddamn. It's a whole motherfucking mirage. It's a whole goddamn illusion. What? Illusions, confusion. Page of Cups. And it's crazy because, like I said, this person thought they were, you know, and they couldn't do nothing about it. It was so too hard to get out of the situation. It was cheaper to keep her or him, and they known this person for so long and been dealing with this person, and it just seems like the right thing, and they got their finances combined with this person, and they got children, and it's just, you were too good to be true, and it just can't be real, and all of that. And now they realize that, you know, and then it was like telling you, you know, I promise you all of this stuff, but I need some time, and I'm not ready, and that was lies. They would have committed to you if it wasn't for this other dynamic that they were hiding and lying and sneaking about. You know, so they was coming with that energy in the past, like, you know, I can't do much about it. Meanwhile, they were nonchalant about it. Like, yeah, I can't do nothing about it. You know, I want the collective, but, you know, I'm going to keep them hanging on as long as I can. And I don't want to lose them, but I don't know what to do. But, you know, I'm straight as far as stability. And if I can't just leave my situation. So I'm sorry, collective. I just can't do it right now. I just can't be with you because I'm stuck inside to a dynamic. That's the energy in the past. Now they feel different. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. They was giving they all to someone else and they couldn't give it to you. Three of Wands, but they was waiting for some ships to come in. They was waiting for things to get better and progress, and nope, still waiting. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this other person they was dealing with, they was committed to, you know, seemed to be the more stable option, you know. Anyhow, towards at least to them, they saw that person, that feminine energy, as a more stable option than you, collective, for whatever reasons. They had plans. Eight of Pentacles. They had plans with this person. You know, they felt like whatever plans they had, it would work out better if they stuck with and stayed with this other person. They stayed on. You know what? They stayed. I can't even talk. Child, they stayed and held on to this person way too motherfucking long. The Nine of Wands. They held on past the expiration date. The Devil, because they were stuck, tied, and bound to a toxic connection, a trauma bond. They was both stuck, tied, and bound to the Devil. They was both toxic. They was both low vibrational. They was both not elevated, not awakened, not tapped in, not tuned in, you know. All of that. Page of Swords. Someone has, I think you gathered the information that you needed to gather to figure that out, and you left the situation alone, collective. Knight of Swords. And then here comes some abrupt. Here comes some abrupt, fast forward communication coming in towards you, unexpected. all crazy, like all willy-nilly. I don't know. Nine of Cups. Somebody was settling. Oh, also could be somebody is drunk as fuck, because the Nine of Cups to me is the drunk ass $1,000 a thought of child. That's how drunk this person is. They can't even speak. 1,000 bottles. Try to say that 3 times fast. 1,000 bottles of beer or liquor on the wall. That is my Nine of Cups card, as well as the card of settling for a love, relationship, emotional relationship, dynamic, whatever, whether it's within themselves or with others. So the Nine of Cups to me is settling for less, and drunk is 5. So with the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Cups, you might get a drunk text, a drunk phone call, a drunk message. It could be from this masculine energy, but I'm really feeling this feminine energy. I feel like the masculine energy is going to contact you soon. But like I said, this feminine energy is sneaking behind their back with the information that they have gathered, Page of Swords again, about you, and contacting you first before this masculine energy gathers up the strength and the courage to come back toward you. So this feminine energy might be getting drunk as a skunk, pissed off, mad, jealous, and ready to contact you on some drunk shit. Child. Queen of Swords. And that was the overall energy. So yeah, it's a Queen of Swords that's contacting you. Meanwhile, they are not in the upright energy. They out there whoring around anyway. And that probably be that, like I've been saying in past readings, and we just saw again the Ten of Swords. That might be this whole reason why this masculine energy is coming to and realizing and leaving this person behind. As to the point where they want to contact you and you aren't even talking to this goddamn masculine energy. But this feminine energy, this low-ass vibrational Queen of Wands is coming toward you because they were deceptive. They were sneaking and hiding and getting away with some shit in the more recent past. See, in the distant past, this masculine was getting away with shit. But it looked like they buckled down and, really tried to give this dynamic with this other feminine energy a real good try. But then and it looked like they've been with this person for a long time. So they might have been doing wrong for a long time. Like I said in my last reading, this masculine energy might have been doing wrong by them and you and others for a long time. But it looked like somewhere along the line, they felt so stuck, tied, and bound that they figured, okay, I might as well just fall in. Like this other feminine energy was always watching them on their back. They figured it was cheaper to keep her. It was cheaper to be faithful. It was cheaper to keep her. It was less stressful to be faithful and just handle things in a traditional way. The traditional committed dynamic. No cheating, no infidelity, no lying, no hiding, no sneaking. And it looked like this feminine energy is she thinks she the shit. And she is doing some sort of spell work. And she is trying to come toward you. Meanwhile, like I said, this masculine energy has no idea that this feminine energy is actually coming towards you. They know that this feminine energy knows about you. And they might still be even denying it and protecting it like I saw. I'm sorry. Or like y'all heard, I saw. And so they don't even know, this masculine doesn't even know that this feminine energy is coming towards you. But they are. Meanwhile, this masculine energy is preparing themselves to leave that person behind and actually come towards you for real, for real. And that's why this feminine energy is freaking the fuck out. And I was shuffling the cards to put them back in the deck, and the moon card tried to pop out twice. So yeah, it's hidden. Things are still playing out. You know, there's a level of free will at the bottom of the deck currently. Since I shuffled, is the Empress and the Eight of Wands again. So yeah, and then like I said, the Four of Pentacles show back up. So that could be you as well, collective, holding back. You might, like I said, you showing up as a high priestess. So when this person contacts you, they might not even say who they are or anything. You might just know, yeah, that's that person. That's that person's person. So you might be holding back. If this person contacts you, says anything to you, messages you, you're not going to respond. And if you do, most of y'all won't respond. The few of y'all that will respond, you're not going to tell this person what they want to know. You're not going to give them the reaction that they want. You're not going to, you know what I'm saying? You're going to give them way less than what the fuck they looking for. So that's what it is. I don't know, child. I just say up y'all spiritual protection and yeah, expect to hear from this masculine energy along with this feminine energy, but 9 times out of 10, this feminine energy is going to try to come towards you in some way first. And then the masculine will be soon to follow once they completely just leave this situation. And like I say, they could come prematurely. They could come to you right after this feminine energy contacts you. They might contact you, and like I say, they don't know that this feminine energy is contacting you or trying to, or has or will. And this feminine energy suspects that this masculine has or will, but they don't know for sure. And you're going to receive some communication from both, is what I'm hearing. But this feminine energy is coming towards you. She want the smoke. She want all the smoke. She excited. This bitch, like I said, might try to hit you up on some drunk shit. But you holding back. And that's exactly. Hold back. Don't get them bitches what they would. Starve them motherfucking demons and devils. Starve them motherfuckers. Don't get them what they want. All right? Out.